Alright, we're going to start with some dynamic stretches, a light jog, and back. Warm up the muscles before we get into our activity. Butt kicks, you're going to bring the heels of your sneakers to your hamstring area. Nice and easy, so we're not straining anything. Keep your back straight, and again, it's not a race. We're going to go high knees. You want to get your knees vertically above your waist. Nice and easy, under control. Find your own rhythm. Pump your arms. And karaoke. Alright, full body, warm up. And back. So we're working both sides. We're going to transition now into Frankensteins. Keeping the legs straight, arms extended. And now into knee hugs. Use both hands to bring your knee steady and firmly into your chest. Same thing going back.
Golf lesson number 4, how to hit your irons pure. Ball striking. Your weight distribution should be from front to back and toes to heels. Toes and heels. Imagine your weight is going through the middle of your feet. See by the demonstration of the club in the imaginary line, from front to back. The myth is 50% of weight should be on both feet. In reality, your lead foot side should have about 55 to 60% of the pressure, not 50-50 on both. Ball positioning. Where should the ball be positioned? With a 7, 8, 9, or a wedge, or a lower iron? The best way to get consistent position is to line up with the ball and the club head in the middle. Then move your feet so that from the inside of the front foot, a club head in, and that is the position you could use to be consistent. Again, move your feet so that from the inside of the front foot, a club head in, and that would be the position you can use to have consistency. Lower clubs or irons, longer your stance becomes. Higher the number, the shorter your stance becomes. One club head inside your lead foot, and then the trail foot moves back according to the club you are using. One of the most common mistakes people struggle with in using irons is ball positioning. Again, one of the most common mistakes people struggle with in using irons is ball positioning. When you strike the ball on the downward swing, the club face, the divot would actually be in front of the ball. If you see a divot before the ball, you would know you need to improve your swing to make contact with the ball on the downward trajectory. Some golf lingo. Low point. The low point would be the lowest point of the arc. The aim is to get the low point just past the golf ball on the swing. The hip can heavily affect your swing and low point. Most common mistake is you sway with your hip back from your start line. Makes it hard to get the hips forward into shot. Rotate your hips, but do not sway them. 72% of all amateurs hit the golf ball below the center face. If you see in the demonstration where the center face is on your club.
All right, we're going to finish off today's lesson with some static stretches, starting with butterfly stretch. Heels together. And right leg out, left foot in. Extend both arms to your right foot. Then we're going to go opposite, left foot. Try not to pull back on your toes. Just extend your hands as far as you physically can go. You want to hold these stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds. Feet together, extend out to your ankles or as far as you can go. If you can go beyond your sneaker, perfect. Open up and we're going to extend hands flat on the ground. You're going to bring your right foot over your left. Both arms outside the right leg, back stretch. And switch. Right arm across your chest, hold tight at the elbow. Switch. Right elbow above, hold tight at the elbow. Switch. In closing, if you choose to try today's lesson at home, please make sure that you have enough space to do so for safety. Only attempt the skills described in this video if a parent or guardian is present in the case of an emergency. Try to avoid crowded gyms or parks in an effort to adhere to COVID-19 guidelines. Remember, attempting the skills in this video is not a requirement, but please complete and submit the questions attached to this video to check for understanding.